everybody? Welcome to episode 83 of the Monday Night Wars Save. I am, of course, Chad Talks, and joining me, as always, the ever Kofifi, Jmack Gaming.
Oh, Kofifi. Political memes.
You get all the pop culture references here and at the Monday Night Wars Save.
We're so well-rounded as a up-to-date.
As you, we're so relevant in culture.
4 to 10, that meme killed Stinkers.
Alrighty, so we are doing WWF SummerSlam.
We're here, SummerSlam 98.
J-Mac's got like 100 segments. So.
Look at all the segments in the world. 21 of them. Plus the pre-show.
The show underway.
Don't look at all these. Don't do it. Alright. And a pre-show bout that had decent wrestling and not much heat. The Sultan defeats Mystico in 424 with a big splash.
Indeed he does.
Mystico getting a 56 from Developmental, brother. Wow. Good for you, Mystico.
I bet my pre-show match does better.
I have to actually write that one down because he's actually a lot better than most of the cruiserweights I have.
Is it getting called up?
I don't know. He might now.
Is Mystico going to be the next light heavyweight champion?
We'll find out. In our other pre-show match, Chad booked Luna Vachon and Brooklyn Brawler in a pre-show match. It was terrible. Luna beats Brawler with a Lunar Eclipse Express.
The Lunar Express.
The fans came to see male competitors and were not so happy to see Luna.
Those sexist assholes.
Yeah, Luna Vachon just coming back from rehab. Come on now.
The wave of the future, people. Luna Vachon is the face of the future.
Let's move on to the opening match of the night and about that. And that had decent wrestling and not much heat. The Ultimate Dragon pins ECW's top star Rob Van Dam in 10-20 by pinfall. And this was ECW's homecoming. I wouldn't say homecoming, but this is their coming out party, I guess, because this is the first time they've been really showcased on a big stage like this.
That is false. The XWO debuted on.
I said a big stage like this, not WCW.
Oh, okay. All right.
But Ultimate Dragon, he's the best. He just recovered from his injury that took him out for like 4 fucking months. He's back. And then after the match, he doesn't speak much English. He's the Ultimate Dragon. So he says, Scotty Too Hottie rematch tomorrow night. And that's it. And then he leaves the ring. So
Beautiful.
He wants his rematch. When he lost the belt, he got hurt, and I never gave him his rematch. So he gets his proper rematch tomorrow night, Monday Night Raw. And our next match, and a decent match, Bam Bam Bigelow defeats Steve Blackman in 7:48 with the power bomb. These two and Jeff Jarrett and Stasiak have been going at it these last few weeks. So Bam Bam and Blackman had a match. Bam Bam just pretty much dominated Blackman the whole match, proving how dominant Bam Bam really is. And after the match, he celebrates in the ring, and he goes Bam Bam. And that's it. That's it. And then out comes Stasiak and the man behind it all, Ted DiBiase.
Oh, man.
The $1 million man behind the $1 million package, Sean Stasiak. So these three men, Stasiak said there was a man behind it, running it all. DiBiase is the man. He's teaching Stasiak and Bam Bam all the tricks and the trades.
Priceless! Yeah, I'm priceless!
We move on to the next match, where the Funk Boys take on Too Cold Scorpio, Taka Michinoku, and a Gema. And about that, a decent wrestling, but not much heat. The Funk Boys, they defeat the other team when Scotty Too Funky pins Taka with a jumping bulldog. Just wanted to get these guys on the card. The Godfather outperforming everyone. Everyone over 50, though. So everyone's finally getting there. Took
There you go.
almost a year in game time, but they're finally getting there. We move on. They continue to beat down the other three team. The storyline is advanced but lost heat. Oh no.
Oh no.
I didn't know that was a thing. Oh boy.
Oh man, the tearjerker. The reason people paid to see this show.
In the next match, that was refereed by Tim White. And about that at Decent Wrestling, but not much heat. Ahmed Johnson pins his former tag team partner, Blackjack Wyndham, with a spinebuster.
Oh man, dude. Oh man.
And Ahmed, after the match, celebrating in the ring, and then cut to speech, saying how much WWE or not WWE, WWF has done for him, how much the fans have meant to him, how much Blackjack Wyndham has meant to him, tutoring him in the last few months. He grabs Tim White, he hugs him, but then he says, "I got bigger and better fish to fry."
Oh man.
I've done
Thank you, brother.
I've done everything that I could do here. Now it's time to go prove my dominance somewhere else. And Ahmed Johnson bows. He does the New Japan thing, or he just goes down and kisses the ring. He thanks the crowd. Ahmed Johnson is no more here in WWF.
Thank you, Ahmed.
Thank you, Ahmed. We go to the Hall of Fame ceremony in 1998, and only Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino showed up. Not Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Bret Hart was the other inductee.
No, he wasn't.
He didn't accept the invitation. Yeah, 7 months after the Montreal Screwjob. But these were the two that showed up: Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino, the first two inductees into the WWF Hall of Fame. We move on to the Hell in a Cell match, and look at this.
An A.
Look at this. Middle of the card A.
Match of the night right there.
Might be the match of the night, and it's only the fifth match. In an exceptional match, Kane defeats Shawn Michaels in a one-on-one Hell in a Cell match in 1942 with a chokeslam. Basically, Shawn Michaels died. This crazy stunt bump right here. Remember Mankind, King of the Ring 98? Yeah, he took Shawn Michaels took a chokeslam off the top of the cell through the tables. Basically, Shawn's murdered. Kane should go to jail for murdering.
He lost a smile.
Yeah, he lost more than a smile tonight, as Kane killed him, and then he got him back in the ring, chokeslammed him. 1, 2, 3, game over. Other than that, Shawn Michaels was putting on a clinic. Him and Kane had a great match until you get chokeslammed from the top of the cell, then you're pretty much done.
Yeah, there's not much coming back from that.
And the next angle, Shawn is taken out of the arena due to injuries. He's stretched out via ambulance. Shawn Michaels getting rushed to the hospital, to the ER.
Would you say that Shawn Michaels has indeed been broken?
We move on to the next segment.
Broken Shawn Michaels. Brother Hunter, I knew you'd come.
And about that had good heat in Decent Wrestling. Jeff Jarrett defeats Shawn Stasiak with a roll-up, and he wins the WWF Stasiak title.
Oh, no.
After, what was it? I forgot to put the botched... No, there was no botched interference. Jeff Jarrett just won with a roll-up. Jeff Jarrett steals the Stasiak belt, brother.
Oh, no.
He's in the ring, and he's running. He gets it, and then he takes the belt, and he rolls out. Stasiak's in the ring. He's pissed off. Bam Bam's pissed off. DiBiase's probably pissed off, but he's going, because that's what he does. He laughs like that. Jarrett, making good on his promise. He said he was going to destroy this belt. And now that he has it, he has a good shot of doing it. But we move on to the next match. And about that, it's a pro wrestling and great heat. Edge and Christian finally beat the Best Friends. And new Superstar! Edge and Christian defeat the Best Friends in 1428 when Edge pins Vader with a missile drop kick. Edge and Christian finally win the WWF World Tag Team titles in an excellent match. Everyone getting 80s. Edge at an 86. Man, and after the match, Edge and Christian are celebrating, and Vader and Ken, they're not even mad. They go up, they give them handshakes, they hug them, and they raise their hands, the raise the opponent hand gimmick. So they best friends, not even mad tonight.
Not even mad.
They're happy that the young boys finally did it. They finally got one up on them, and they are the new tag team champions. We move on to the co-main event. In an exceptional match, Owen Hart pins Stone Cold Steve Austin in 2001 by pinfall. Owen Hart wins the WWF Intercontinental title.
Oh, man. Everyone's winning a belt tonight.
Everyone's winning a belt tonight, brother. It's SummerSlam. What else do you do? All my storylines are losing heat, so I'm going to have to switch those out now. Owen Hart is your new WWF Intercontinental belt. And after the match, he grabs the belt and then continues to beat down Stone Cold with it.
Oh, no.
He's not through with Stone Cold just yet.
He's mad that Bret Hart got the invite, but not him.
He's pretty pissed that Bret didn't show up. And we move on to the main event of the night in an exceptional match. Triple H defeats The Undertaker in 2002 with a roll-up.
Jesus.
During the match, we had Vince McMahon run in and turn on The Undertaker and join D-Generation X.
Oh, man. D-Generation X, I've got 2 words for ya. You're fired.
So Vince is now leading DX with Triple H ever since Shawn left. Triple H.
Just a sexy Vince.
he needed a new sidekick, and Vince McMahon was just it. And after the match, Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, they come out and they beat down The Undertaker even more, and they stand tall with their X's doing on the crotch gimmick. And they stand tall. DX running the show now.
This is intense shit right here.
And that was SummerSlam in 88. I feel like it should have been higher, but who am I kidding? I feel like 390 matches and only an 88 kind of fucking sucks.
That's okay. If it makes you feel any better, I'll get a higher rating.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's make some speeches because Ahmed Johnson needs to be given a hug. Edge needs to be praised for good performance, and Triple H will be given a hug. And that was WWF SummerSlam 1998. What a show!
What a show! I think every title switched hands.
Unfortunately, yeah. When I was reading it over today, I'm like, oh yeah, every title's switching hands.
Oh man.
I didn't mean for that to happen. It's just, I don't know. The big show. Time for things to change.
Right.
We're leading on to Survivor Series is coming up in a few months.
We're on the fast lane to Survivor Series.
So what will happen next tomorrow night? What's gonna happen with Vince? Will Taker have his revenge at him? Will Jeff Jarrett actually fucking destroy the Stasiak belt?
I don't know. You'll have to tune in to the next episode of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, but before that, let's you got to turn into WCW's pay-per-view.
Hog Wild.
Hog Wild. Because that's going to be hog-tastic.
It's gonna be hogsome.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's gonna be Kofifi.
Oh no. Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like. Leave a comment if you did.
Leave a Kofifi.
If you're new to this channel and you're just now entering this series at episode 83, why? But also hit that subscribe button. Check out the playlist with the other 82 episodes. sit down, grab some popcorn, make some pizza, and
Get a nice big mug of some hot pipe and kofifi.
And sit down and watch the series with your kids or your family.
Or your loved ones, or your dog, or your neighbor, or your arch enemy, or by yourself.
You won't regret it because this is.
Who knows? Maybe this awesome series will make your arch enemy your best friend. We have that power.
Maybe you and your arch enemy will cry over Ahmed Johnson leaving WWF.
The true tearjerker.
All right, we'll see you for episode 84, Hog Wild.
Salutations.
Fuck Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.